All right, family. Let's go ahead and dive right back into another session. We can check out the trade setups that we closed, some of the ones that we're still in from our previous session. Starting with this Euro CAD. This is a beautiful 1 to 14 setup. As soon as our TP3 got touched, price rejected. Now, as far as looking for a buy on this thing, I want to see price pull back to this level that it tested for our TP3 to pretty much retest the 50. See, we got somebody else that just hopped on Facebook. How you doing? Instagram, how y'all doing? We got a couple winning trades. We're looking back at the market to see if we can find a few more. All right, cool. So again, for the guys that just jumped on YouTube, you can start trading with us for free, and you can use your demo account. That way you don't have to worry about risking anything until you get comfortable. You can sign up on our website, profitakerseu.com, head to the free courses, and you get access to that free 9-day course as well as our mindset series. Excuse me. So we got this beautiful win on this trade. Again, a 1 to 14 pretty much tells you if we put up, let's see, $10, then you brought in $140 on this trade setup. What's up, IG? Straight one, okay. Let's see. We also caught this AUD JPY trade setup. I had 3 different entries on this and all of them hit. This was a 1 to 15, a 1 to 11, a 1 to 5. So again, that same $10 turned into $150 on this trade, $111, and $50, right? Now, of course, if you had more money to leverage than $10, then you do the math. You had $100, it's a $1,500 trade. That played out in 2 days. I called it live. I gave the exact coordinates for you to enter and exit that trade setup. All you had to do is just put the numbers in. All right. So the people left in Facebook, if you have not started trading yet, what's holding you back? Same thing for the people on Instagram. What's keeping you from trading? See if we can bridge the gap for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna look for a sale on this thing. So this is what we want to do. I was expecting a rejection from this level here, but we don't want to move too soon or rush it. So I am going to set an alert underneath this level and also set an alert right here at the highs. I want to see if this area right here be retested, and if it does, we'll go ahead and enter a sell limit order. We're gonna take it going right back down to our last entry, about right here. We want to go to this level because this level had a lot of retest rejections. It say dabbling in crypto. Chiba was hot. Did a little stock market during COVID. GameStop and EMC was going crazy. Oh yeah, those were some fun times to be in the market. Professional traders at that time, being a professional trader was laughable. Crypto was going so crazy. You could have closed your eyes and threw a dart at any meme coin and damn near hit 500%. So yeah, those were some beautiful times where all you had to do was just listen to information and win. But yeah, after that bubble popped, man, that's when that period for having technical skills came into play. But that's beautiful that you turned around and pulled back to the market. So as far as crypto, Forex, options, all of them are pretty much the same. Now you'll hear people say, I have a strategy for this, a strategy for that. And I'll be honest with you, that's a bunch of crap, okay? You got I'll show you this. You got three different phases when it comes to market movement, Mr. Marley. And that's just the uptrend, a downtrend, and consolidation. People try to sell strategies claiming that they work best for certain instruments, and that's only because they do not understand market structure. This is all you'll see in the market, okay? I'll show you on the actual chart. So I'll show you on the line chart right here. That's the downtrend. When you see it moving sideways, that's consolidation. And when it's going up, that's the uptrend. These are the only things that you really need to focus on in the market. And outside of being able to spot them, the biggest thing is understanding when a trend is changing. So for instance, let's say one of those cryptos was falling. You should learn how to spot the difference between a steady downtrend, which is price creating lower highs and lower lows, and consolidation, which is price pretty much creating relatively equal highs and relatively equal lows. Once you're able to spot those things and you see a change, and that change could be a break in this downward trend line or a break in this area of consolidation that is formed after price reaches a low. And I'll show you both of these just to give you an example, okay? Yeah, man. So pretty much I'll just use this line chart because those candlesticks can be a little intimidating if you don't go through the little steps to get the proper understanding. But once you go through all of those channels, you'll see that everything is really simple. Okay? So based off the example that I just gave you, Mr. Marley, hold on a second. This would be a downtrend, okay? Right here, this is where that downtrend was broken. Now, the other thing that I showed you was consolidation, which is this area here. All right? Now, as soon as price broke out of that area of consolidation, I refer to that as a downtrend structural break. And what I teach my students is I teach them to wait until that level is broken, and as soon as the retest occurs, we take this trade setup and we take it going into the opposite direction. All right? And it's the same thing whether you're looking for an uptrend or a downtrend. So let's say right here, price was moving on an uptrend right here. It got to these highs. These multiple rejections created the same thing, consolidation. Price broke beneath, and you get that downtrend. And I can share this with you guys, and really, if you are able to spot this and this alone, you put yourself in a position to win in the market. This is exactly what I used to put myself in this trade setup right here. All right. So let's look at these highs. I noticed that the market struggled right here and right here at the same area. So what did I do? I waited until price broke above, which it did with this move right here. And I set a limit order. As soon as it retested that level, I was put into a trade without actually being present. That's why we always say profits without being present. And the market took off. Okay. I got a beautiful buy off of understanding and applying a really basic concept with market structure. And again, this is something that we have in our course. This is, I'm giving it away for free because we got so many gems that this won't hurt us at all. But where is it? It is in week 1, market structure. Okay, no, it's in week 2, secrets of structure. Yep, so the downtrend structural breaks and the uptrend structural breaks. As long as you can spot those things, then you will be able to find winning trade setups often when it comes to trading in the market, no matter what instrument you're trading, whether it's Forex, crypto, options, or futures, it is all the same technically. Okay. So let's see what happened with gold. All right, so we're still waiting on gold to pull back. So we also we made a post, I think that was maybe Monday or Tuesday. We had a $18,000 day trading options. Using these same concepts, we traded Netflix, and that's on my story. Man, I caught this move, this wick, using this area. All right, same concept. I saw consolidation being formed. I waited for that area to be broken. Happened here. Okay, I placed a limit order. The market came back, wicked me into that trade, and I had puts on Netflix, and I caught a move from 716 down to, wow, 698, $19 move on Netflix. From that simple concept. And it will happen over and over and over and over and over again. One thing I like to do is tell people, don't take my word for it. Pull up TradingView and back test this thing yourself. If this is the only thing you use, as long as your risk reward is appropriate, then you'll definitely be consistent when it comes to your profits in the market. All right. I actually still want this thing to fall. Let's set some alerts on Netflix. So we keep getting higher highs being formed in the market. And there is nothing economically that is backing these moves. So pretty soon, I tell people, hopefully they're listening, pretty soon this thing is about to give a substantial pullback. And it's going to happen really quick, okay? Really quick. This is the best time out of any time to get about a better understanding of the market so you can manage your own money So just in case you have all of your funds in something like a 401k, you'll know what to do, how to respond. Because it's not a time to be afraid, but it is a time to be aware. So, one misconception when it comes to trading is that you can only make money when the market is going up. That is false. When the market is falling, this is where millionaires, billionaires are made, okay? Because the market falls twice as fast as it goes up. And I'll just use this for example. Right now we're on a 4-hour time frame. That means every block or candlestick that you're looking at represents 4 hours. Okay? So it took an entire day to create this move from this low to this high. This one candle, which was 4 hours, took out more than 60% of that move. So 4 hours wiped out 60% of one uptrend. So I love spotting sales because they pay you really quick. Okay, so that's a beautiful tool. When you invest yourself and take your time to develop the skill set, then you put yourself in a position to take advantage of the market no matter which direction it goes in. Unlike when you are relying on your job or these other financial institutions to manage your money for you, they'll get a huge gain and give you fractions of a fraction of a fraction of a percentage. And really, all you got to do is just practice yourself. Start for free. Okay? But yeah, we're looking for these, well, a little more consolidation to happen right here on US 30, but I'm definitely waiting for this pullback. All right, so as far as the session tonight, we want to see what happens here. We want to catch this rejection on Euro CAD because we do want to trade this back towards the highs. Oh man, speaking of how fast it falls, this is another example for you. Look at all of these candles to the left. Look at how long it took this thing to reach these highs and how quick it fell. No comparison. I completely enjoyed myself in this sale. Yeah, man. Okay, so yeah, we want to see a pullback so we can get into this buy on EuroCAD. Let's make sure we got our alert set up properly. All right, cool. And that'll be it for tonight. So what I'll do for you is I'll give you a couple minutes to ask any questions if you have any, Mr. Marley. See, we got a couple people on YouTube too. So you guys got any questions, go ahead. Let's shoot. Let's get your questions answered. I know it got a little delay too, so it's gonna take y'all a little while to type and also for it to pop up on my screen. So you got any questions about trading? If you are trading, you're having some setbacks, some issues with anything, you need any clarity, will be a great time for you. Shoot your questions, I'll get them answered, get them taken care of for you. Okay, YouTube. How long did it take me to learn how to trade? Now, I learned from a guy that gave me 40 years of material in 2 days in 2 8-hour sessions. So it took me maybe a month to get a understanding of the concepts, but it took me 5 years to understand how to execute them because no one showed me that part of trading. They gave me material only. After I got the material, they kind of shook my hand and pointed me in the opposite direction. And I'm not upset because the material that they gave me was valid, but it created the desire to pretty much craft this company where we're more so focused on execution. Because 5 years, a lot of people don't have that type of patience or that type of capital, and you may turn around and give trading a bad name just because of not having the proper support in your growing or learning process with trading. So we focus heavily on application. Before you even start with us, we want to make sure you understand what it is that you're doing, what you're looking for, and that you see for yourself that it's doable, repeatable, and you can profit in doing it. So it took me that long. But as far as our students, the average student, it takes them about 2 months. All right. And that's because we changed the route of giving the material. We used to start off with teaching the classes, and we noticed that most people ran into a major issue, which was the mindset. Okay. So now we start with our 6-week program structure breaking to pretty much just make people more aware of their thoughts, beliefs, and actions so you can see the power of those things. So you speak gently to yourself when it comes to your developmental process and obtaining and learning these skills, because that is the biggest killer. The shit you say to yourself after you think you made a mistake. What is the website and when do you go to live again? The website to sign up is profitakerseu.com. And I am live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm sorry. I'm gonna post the schedule in the live group. But I'm live Sunday. I chart Sunday night. I chart Monday night and Tuesday night. Our trading days are Tuesday and Thursday in the morning. So within the next few hours, you'll see a post in the Facebook group to give you the exact times for the charting sessions and the live trading sessions. Okay? And again, the website is profitakerseu.com. And from there, you just hit the courses tab and it'll give you the opportunity to sign up for those courses. All right. How do we get back? Instagram. How much does it take to start investing? You can start investing for free. All right. Start with a demo account. Jump online with me and see for yourself how profitable we are versus taking my word for it. Come place the trades with me. Start for free. Now, once you get comfortable, you like what you see, you could start an account with $300. You can use your own account, or there are things that are in place called prop firms where they let you take a challenge. Okay? What this is a firm that gives you a test to see if you can trade efficiently. And if you do so, they'll give you access to $25,000 or more, but you have to pass the test. Okay, so they don't just throw money in anybody's hands. You have to pass the test, which is bringing in either 8% or 10% for each round that you take. And there's no timeline on those rounds, so it's really set in place for you to get comfortable with your skill set, get comfortable with execution, and then you can move forward, because it's not a get rich quick thing, even though you can have life-changing trades. The goal is mastering self first, and then mastering the skill set. Okay? Because without discipline, it doesn't matter what I teach you, you will destroy your account. And it's just that simple. Okay? A lot of people, they look at trading like it's gambling, and it is not. In gambling, there are certain variables you do not have control over. With this thing, you have the ability to set your odds. All right? Now, when you're gambling with your friend, in most cases, you're going to place a $20 bet for a $20 return. With trading, you have the ability to say, every trade that I take, I want $100 in return to the 20 that I put up. But it's up to you as the trader to be disciplined and only take trade setups that meet those requirements. And that's where people fail. They're inconsistent with their approach. And that's something that we also do. We give you a trading approach so you're not just guessing, attempting to put everything together on your own. Everything is already in place. The only thing that you have to do is be coachable. Follow the game plan, and I guarantee you'll make profit. Okay? Because this is the thing that people don't prepare for: losing trades. There is no trader or algorithm that's trading with a perfect trading record. You will lose trades. Well, we call them lessons. But if you do not set yourself up in a position to where you can sustain those losses, then there's nothing that you can do. And that's where making sure your risk is minimized and you maximize your gains, that's where that comes into place. You want to create that gap so you can afford to lose at least 5 or 6 out of 10 trades and still have a winning percentage. And that's what controlling your odds does for you. So, beautiful tools, beautiful tools. What is the best pair to trade? There is no best pair to trade because everything moves and everything fluctuates. So wherever the volatility is, which means like the news or whatever is being traded the most, to me, that's the best thing to trade. Okay? I don't really like to sit in consolidation when it comes to trading. Yes, we do teach options as well. Like I said, we have let me show you guys. Hold on 1 second. We have our mindset series, structure breaking. Where's my screen? Live. Boom. We got our mindset series. We have the technical analysis series. We got Q&As for those, and we have the option series as well. And the way I structured everything, because I'm really big on understanding, is I broke everything down into a month course. All right, so you have a small lesson for each day, so it's easy for you to digest. With too many of these systems, they're put it together in a way where you're overwhelmed. So we like to keep things simple so you can just add on by getting small pieces of the puzzle together at a time to get the overall picture later on. All right. Okay, what else? We'll take a couple more questions. Let's see. YouTube. Mm. Which one do I like the most? Shoot, I like all of them. Yeah, I like all of them. Forex, crypto, it's not a favorite for me. I just like trading, so everything works for me. You know, just being in the right place at the right time. But thank you guys. I appreciate you for hopping on. Y'all be great. Enjoy yourselves. Before we head out, remember to get started with us. Head to our website, profitakersu.com. Hit that free courses tab sign up for our mindset series and that 9-day course. All right, structure breaking. This is going to help you put all of the pieces together. We also have a few books available on Amazon. 6 Steps of Trading with Consistent Results it covers all of the concepts that I give you guys in the live charting and trading sessions. And we also have our merch, so you guys support the vision, support the dream, and remember that you're only one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same?
Okay, let